Hello, everyone. I'm Dr. Sri Banerjee, core faculty for the College of Health Science and Public Policy at Walden University. And today happens to be Easter, Easter Sunday. And there's a lot of tradition that goes behind celebrating this holiday. Of course, this was the day of the resurrection of Jesus Christ. And the eggs represent kind of the bars that was holding him, and then kind of the Easter bunny or anything emerging out of the egg is the resurrection. So, in a religious Christian religious context, that's where some of those customs come from. But what is interesting is that this most of this tradition started in Germany. So, among the German Lutherans, the Easter hare, and it's a hare, not a bunny, because the hare has longer ears and it's a completely distinct species. They come out with fur on their body from the womb, or and they are typically ears are big and everything is different. So um, these are so these are this is part of the legend. Ostara is a goddess that was also prayed to or worshipped during this time as well. So some believe that this merged, some of the older religions and traditions merged, and this was a traditional Anglo-Saxon honor of Ostara. So all of these traditions merged to make what this is. One is Eastertide, and Eastertide is similar to the naughty or nice list that is made by Santa Claus. So again, this is something that is typically merged. So the custom was mentioned in a German text from 1572. So this is all the way back to the 16th century. There's one thing, a translation of a German text. Do not worry if the Easter bunny escapes you. Should we miss his eggs, we will cook the nest. So the Easter bunny has been a symbol of where children play and children beg for eggs. Used to beg for eggs from neighbors and whatnot. Um, so the celebration of Eastertide, Easter eggs symbolize the tomb of Jesus. What I was saying, from which Jesus was resurrected. There was some fasting involved during Lent, where they abstained from eating meat and animal products, so eggs were not allowed. And the different cultures, different denominations of the church had different customs. So the Coptic Orthodox Church had something different. Western Christians had something different. So that's what is interesting. So I happen to be in Pennsylvania Dutch community. So to me, taking a look at children and the customs that happens is very interesting. So in Pennsylvania Dutch, which is German, Osterhaus is the spelling for people that people told folklore to the children. And again, Haas means hare, not rabbit, and so there's some confusion there. Um, and so every culture there's a hare, and only good children receive gifts of colored eggs in the nests that were made in their caps and bonnets before Easter. So at the beginning of the lecture I told you it was a womb, but they lay eggs, so that's where the whole custom comes from. So that basically wraps up, summarizes what Easter is all about. I gave you some history about this. I just wanted to leave you with this 1907 postcard of a hare carrying eggs as on his shoulder, and from the early 1900s, and loving Easter greetings. So I hope this has made some sense. Thank you for listening.